It's 7 a.m. I am getting my braces tightened in about an hour. Now we gotta get up and actually get ready. So now what's actually gonna happen this visit is rubber bands. At least that's what I'm scheduled for. I'm not sure how tough they're gonna be in terms of thickness, but I would assume that it's probably not gonna be that much. Now I wanna show you guys before I actually start to head out how greatly my smile has only improved, but I do wanna say that my TMJ, so it's gotten worse, for sure. Now this is monumental. Check this out. No joke, that is the first time in my entire life where my teeth have not overlapped on each other. Even after the first time I had braces, my teeth weren't exactly like this. They were still more like the whole issue of this, but like just a little bit out forward. Now I know, I wasn't done growing, so that's what happened to this. And that's the whole possible reason as to why I developed TMJ, because I never used to have this ever in my life, which sucks. Now that I think about it. So, we're hoping that these rubber bands, or if I get rubber bands, or even whatever happens during this visit, is kind of like the answer to something. Because this will be the 3rd month out of 7. And then we get to the interesting parts, which I will mention later in this video. Alright, since I know a lot of you like this, I'm gonna go ahead and put you by the exhaust actually, and we're gonna get a morning startup. Ooh! Been waiting for this one. Alright, so there actually is this ongoing debate between me and my mom saying that, like, I'm not gonna go the full 7 months of my treatment. The only reason why I say that is because, yes, it is possible to get out of your treatment early, but you're still gonna be paying the money, obviously, because you're in a treatment plan. So I think really I'm gonna be out of this treatment probably within the next month or 2. I'm not kidding. The only reason why I say this because although it takes longer for a jaw to be adjusted and fixed than teeth, I really feel like since there's not maybe a whole lot to fix right now, like it's not that much of a jaw spacing to fix for the TMJ to be somewhat solved. I don't think I'm gonna be in it too much longer. So guys, again, since this isn't a cosmetic issue and this is more so of my jaw pain, which granted the jaw pain has been unbearable the last month, now I have rubber bands. So I'll show you guys more when I get home, but hopefully this is like the beginning to the end. I'll be honest with you, if I didn't have this jaw pain, I'm pretty sure they would have taken my braces off like today. I'm not even kidding, because they're like, wow, your smile looks amazing. I'm like, I know. Now, I guess these are the heaviest rubber bands that you could possibly get, or maybe close to it, but I just think it's kind of funny because I was saying like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna get them that thick. And then they're heavy. I don't know if this is like a lot, like really thick, but it says heavy, so I'm gonna take its word for it. But I got a bunch of these because we have to wear these 24/7, and I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Now the thing is with rubber bands is that you're not supposed to eat with them in. That's why you get so many of them. Now again, I'm super surprised the fact that I got the really heavy ones because I didn't think that I would, but I did. So there's that whole like wow moment right there. But I really do feel like I'm gonna get these off early. So now I can describe to you what's about to happen. For the next couple months after this, I will now be spending money on airfare to go get these braces tightened each and every month. Now September's gonna be a little weird because I do have bank stuff that I have to deal with rather than just orthodontist stuff, so it's gonna be one of those kind of like mixed months. Don't know how it's gonna go, but starting now, I have to book airfare for plane rides back to get my braces tightened. So, I wanna show you guys this up close though. So this is on, I guess, 6 and 3. So I guess they count it from your tooth, so it's 1, 2, and 3. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. As you can see, it's like it's quite awesome. But I will say, since these are supposed to act like the hydraulics that normal people get, but my orthodontist was saying like, wow, you get really improvements within the first couple days if you're really strict on wearing these things. I was like, wow. Moms, where you at? I got rubber bands this time. That's what it is.
Way over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now what's actually really cool is the fact that, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I don't have a power band on the full bottom rack of my braces now. Check this out. Unless you already saw this. I only have it in the front 4. God, man, I really wish my front tooth here wasn't so chipped. Because every time I smile, it still looks like my smile is lopsided. But listen, it's not about how straight the teeth are. It's about curing this jaw pain for once and for all. Anyways, I hope that I can get it filed down a little bit so that way I can match it and that way the smile can be. Again, I'm not supposed to eat with rubber bands, but this is a YouTube video and we defied the rules. So I'm gonna eat a donut, but check out this surprise I have for you. Not just a donut, a lot of donuts. And I'm very excited because it smells so good. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there's no difference in eating. In all honesty, it kind of feels like if I have a spaghetti noodle and it's just wrapped in like the top braces to the bottom. I don't feel it. I think you take them out so they don't break and then you swallow them and then so on and so forth. But yeah, this is actually nowhere near as hard as I thought it would be. Oh, but I will say, the bottom row of teeth, oh yeah, they hurt. They hurt real bad right now. I am about to try something really stupid, but I think this is actually be kind of cool to just check out. And that something stupid is, if you've ever seen those TikToks where like people are getting a whole bunch of rubber bands everywhere, mix match and everything, I'm gonna do that. I like how I made this ominous too. I successfully done it. Ah, that's really hard to open your mouth. Look at that. I 110% just wasted these rubber bands, and it's a good thing I have 100 of them, so. Oh, God. Okay, I'm actually totally kidding. It doesn't hurt that bad. I mean, it's a little painful, but it's not like unbearable pain. It's gonna go probably away within like a week. But there's not much else that I can share with like doing these rubber bands. I ate a donut with it. It was nowhere near as hard as I thought it would be. Then I was stupid and I put a whole bunch of rubber bands on the braces and that didn't really do anything. And then there wasn't much else. I mean, it's long story short, you got an update of possibly getting my braces off early. I got rubber bands now. I do have to wear them all the time, and I do have a packet that says heavy, which I don't really think they're that heavy if I can do that with it, or my jaw is just really strong. I don't know. Either way, like, share, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed this series, because this is the last braces video for probably a month, unless I have really bad issues. But it looks like I'm almost done with braces, so